Wissam Rizik and Sebastian Quintana standing by to direct operations from this free kick. It's well within Quintana's range, that's for sure. There is the Uruguayan-born striker. He really is the danger man for the Socceroos tonight. Will it be him to hit it? Or will it be Wissam Rizik? It is! It's curled around the wall and Schwarzer palms it away. We'll have the first corner of the game and it's gone to Qatar. Good effort.
Yeah, good strike. Good feet from Mark Schwarzer. He sees it early. He gets across, but he's still at full stretch there to keep that one out.
He's certainly not running with full movement. Abdullah Koni, the Qatar captain. This is Holman. Bresciano is onside. Chance for Australia. In towards Kuehl. Missed kick. Goal by Brett Emerton. 16 minutes gone. Australia take the lead. And the travelling fans can celebrate. A wonderful move. Ended by Brett Emerton.
Wonderful move. And I just wonder whether that hamstring for Koni was a slight factor in that goal, but it was wonderful play. That got the ball out to the left-hand side. Marco Bresciano, see Koni holds off there. Normally he would probably close down Holman. Bresciano, that's a great play. Gets his head up. He knows where Harry Kuehl is. Harry Kuehl misses it, but Brett Emerton, as a good wide player should be doing, coming in at the back post and gets an easy finish.
Licence to roam further forwards, given to him by Pimba Bake. Licence to kill inside the box. His 13th international goal. Australia a goal to the good in Doha. Wiltshire forced to turn back. Now Valeri spots the run of Bresciano. It's very intelligent. The goalkeeper's come. Bresciano with a chance for 2-0. And Holman couldn't quite get there. Qatar at 6s and 7s and ripped to ribbons by Australia's movement.
Straight through the middle.
Wissam Rizik looks for the run of Quintana, who's got in behind Jade North. Problems here for Australia, and it's a good stop by Schwarzer. First real danger moment for Australia.
Well, he stood his ground, Mark Schwarzer. Quintana over the top. See how dangerous he is. Certainly not offside. Gets in behind Jade North. Hits this on the half volley. Schwarzer stays big.
This is Yusuf Ali. Cut off at the pass by Valeri. Picked up by Fabio Cesar. Well, support from Al-Blushi, but he's outfoxed both Carney and Valeri in towards the near post. Quintana's in there. Well, he tried the spectacular and it very nearly came off. And again, Schwarzer has strong words to say to his defence.
Well, Fabio Cesar got a little bit lucky there as he managed to go past Carney. He just flicks that one. Jade North really cutting it out. It goes up into the air. He adjusts. Great improvisation from Quintana. You see Valeri there, very relieved to see that just going past.
Lena again with very accurate passing in the centre of the park. Now, is that a foul on Brett Holman? Well, play on. Looked pretty blatant now. Quintana through the middle. Schwarzer comes and Schwarzer makes the block. He was offside in any case. But again, the threats, the menace is there from Quintana.
Yeah, they got caught square, get away with it. Beecham and North.
Saka, one of those naturalised players from Senegal originally. That's what Qatar feel that they have to do to try and get qualification for the World Cup. Population of only around 500,000. Hasn't gone down too well in some quarters. That's a good flick on by Kuehl. Holman helps it on towards Emerton. This could seal it for Australia. Brett Emerton second, and perhaps Australia are now through to the final round of qualifiers. It's a double for Emerton, and Australia are in heaven.
Was poor defending from the Qataris, but a double for Brett Emerton. And didn't he finish it well? Great vision from Brett Holman to pick out Emerton. And what a change this has been. Brett Emerton normally playing it right back. Always feels somewhat wasted. It's just a long ball through. Harry Kuehl wins the flick on. Look at Brett Holman. Knows where Emerton is. It's a great run. He's come from the outside to the inside. Still had a lot to do. First touch was good. Sets it up. He slips it under the keeper. And Australia now 2-0 ahead.
Well, the nightmare of Dubai is fast being put to bed in Doha. And I can tell you that, well, Marc Bresciano has picked up a yellow card, and also quite a few of the Qatari fans are making for the exits already. We've only played 10 minutes of the second half. Jake North back up on his feet, he's okay. Australia trying to focus, out comes Schwarzer and gets a good fist to the ball. Good distance on it too. Now Holman closes down the space on Ibrahim Al Ghanim. Now Bresciano in behind. Qatar all over the place here. Bresciano, he's been forced a bit wide. Goalkeeper narrowed the angle, and it's finished off by Harry Kewell. That'll do it for Australia. 3-0. Or is it? Or is it? Flag's gone up.
Has it gone up for offside, or is it a foul?
Well, Pim Verbeek doesn't know, and play's been restarted already. Australia's celebrations cut very short indeed. Harry Kewell thought he'd seal the points. Bilal Rajab. That's a beautiful pass. Spotted two free players on the left-hand side for Qatar. This is Al Hamad. Carney has to be mindful. Quintana, great feet, and he's got him behind. Carney, is he brought down? Is it a penalty? Play on, says the referee. Had a long think about it. He put his whistle to his mouth initially and then changed his mind.
I thought he might have had a case. Quintana, beautiful little turn on David Carney.
Well, the fans are certainly appealing here. Now this is a blow. Mark Schwartzer's got a yellow card for time wasting, and that's his second of the group stage as well. Of course, got one against China for conceding the penalty, so this will be his last involvement in the group stage too. Of course, as we said with the David Carney booking earlier, could all be academic. And here's Brett Holman trying to ensure just that. Awkward bounce, Kewell tees it up, Kewell finishes it off. 3-0. Kewell does have the goal that he was denied some 10 minutes ago, and Australia now can book their places and their flights in the next phase of World Cup qualifying.
Well, he scored one before that should have been given. It's a terrible mistake from the Qatari defence. Harry's over the moon. A decent finish as well as it comes to him. Brett Holman down the left-hand side. Again, they get joy down the flanks. Here's the ball completely missed by Al Hamad, who I said had started off in the right wing. Well, maybe he should have stayed there. Decent first touch from Harry Kewell. Past Saka on the near post. There's just too much pace on that ball. He's too close for Saka to be able to stop it. And Harry gets the goal that, as you can clearly see, he certainly is craving.
Penny for your thoughts, Jorge. Perhaps next time, please don't let it be Australia. Now, Khalfan Ibrahim in behind. Schwarzer makes a great save. It is Khalfan Ibrahim that eventually lashes the ball home. And Qatar, right at the death, do have their consolation.
Well, Khalfan gets an easy finish in the end. It's a great first save from Mark Schwarzer. Majid Hassan, the substitute with the first chance. And you did talk about that goal difference for next week's game against Iraq. Good save there from Mark Schwarzer. Khalfan following in, gets a simple finish. And Qatar get their consolation.
Schwartzer's clean sheet spoiled. There's a little bit of afters too, as Qatar tried to get the ball back towards the halfway line quickly. Australia, of course, trying to delay them.
Just on what you were saying about Brett Holman, with interest from particularly Ajax, wouldn't Feyenoord be kicking themselves? Of course, Brett Holman started at Feyenoord.
That's a good ball to find Quintana. Is there a nervy finale and prospect here for Australia? Quintana in behind, side netting.
Oh, he's lucky that, because I think that would have had him beaten at the near post, Mark Schwarzer. There was a gap there. Quintana, he must hit the target from there.